be upon you. Today we are taking Unit 15, Tourism Today. Alright, today we have a new group of definitions or new words. First one, accommodation. Accommodation is a place to live, stay or work in. Culture, the art, beliefs, behavior, ideas of a society or a group of people. Particular, special or important. Pretend, to behave as if something is true when you are sure it is not true. Reputation, the opinion that people have of a person, product, company, etc. Staff, the group of people who work for an organization, like staff of a teacher, like the staff of teachers, okay, at school. Travel agent, someone whose job is to help people make travel arrangements. Visitor, a person who visits a place or a person. Package tour, a tour arranged by a company, including transport, accommodation. Fixed, arranged in advance and not able to be changed. Include, contain something as part of something else. Wear away, become damaged after repeated use. Mass, a large number grouped together. Cathedral, a large important church. Employ, gives work to people. Employ is the verb, okay? The noun person, right, is employer, is the owner of the place. Alright, block, to stop or get in the way of something, okay? Now let's talk about phrasal verbs. As we talked before, phrasal verbs is a verb and a preposition, gives you another meaning of the verb. Now if we talk about wear, you know, wear clothes, for example, okay? But wear away here has a different meaning, okay? Wear away here when you climb a stairs, okay? And a lot of people climb stairs, for example, okay? The stairs wear away, right, from the usage. Okay, so another example here, the inscription on the coin, wore away, right? Now another meaning, wear down here, okay? To overcome someone. She has worn down by overwork, okay? Alright, now wear off. The pain in my knee is slowly wearing off, okay? It means that it's becoming slowly or vanishing, okay, gradually. Now wear on. As the week wore on, she discovered that she didn't do anything useful. Wear out. My boots wore out. I need to buy a new pair. It means they became older. Alright, now let's read our lesson today. It's about tourism today. People have visited Egypt ever since, okay, here, ever since, alright? What is the meaning of ever since here, okay? It's equal to since. Greek and Roman times, but modern tourism began when an Englishman, Thomas Cook, arranged the first package tour in 1841. Package tours are holidays arranged by a travel company which include travel, accommodation, and sometimes food for a fixed price. Mass tourism first became popular in the 1960s when air travel became cheaper, and today tourism is a huge business. Millions of tourists are carried by air to destinations all over the world. Countries on the Mediterranean coast attract millions of tourists every summer. Countries make a lot of money out of tourism, but there are also disadvantages. For example, about 100 people visit Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris every minute. Their feet wear away the stone floors. The buses waiting for the tourists produce pollution that damages the outside of the building. During the tourist season, many of the world's great cities are very difficult to live in. Try shopping in Prague or Florence in the middle of summer. Tourists with cameras block your way. Shopping is impossible. For Egypt, tourism is the second most important earner of foreign currency after oil. The tourist industry employs thousands of people such as travel agents, hotel staff and building workers. If more tourists visit in the future, new hotels and roads will have to be built, and new parks and resorts will need to be planned. Alright, now let's talk about our language notes of our unit. Now we have the word mass. Mass has many different meanings. If we are talking about mass tourism, okay, we know. And mass media, right? Mass destruction, mass production, mass communication. Now massive. Massive, okay, comes with something that is very, very big, okay, or huge, like fortress, industry, building, increase. Now we have the word plan, okay? Plane, plane, and planes. They have different meanings, but the pronunciation is the same with plane, plane, and planes, for example. Now, have you got anything to declare? Declare here equal to announce, but we use declare when we are in the customs, when we arrive from outside a country, okay? Now the word encourage and recommend. They are followed by verb ing, okay? I recommend sending him an email. We can use another, okay, rule here if we say we should encourage children to read. Now, reputation. She acquired a reputation as a reporter. Fame. He went to Hollywood in search of fame and fortune. Now, destination. Our luggage was checked all the way through to our final destination. Destination is the place that you are going to. Okay. Now, location. What is the exact location of the ship? Okay, location is a specific place for something. Now another meaning, earner and breadwinner. Okay, now earner here, okay, is the winnings that you get from a work, or the money that you get from your work. So tourism is the biggest foreign currency earner. But breadwinner here is your father, for example, okay, or your mom. My mother was the breadwinner in our family because her husband has died, for example. Alright, thank you for now, and we will continue later.